Hello guys, we are in the draft. Hells yeah, we actually might get this game underway, but it's a little bit too soon to still be excited because we are loading into the Stockholm server, which some players said is absolute crap as well. So we might not actually get this game underway properly. I have to keep a tab on the chat as well, just in case at times. And, well, I just hope that once the draft is over, that we can just go on our way without any more delays, no more issues. But that may be a little bit too hopeful, but if we don't start soon, or if this doesn't work out, I literally want to just bash my head in a wall or something like that. But whatever the case may be, guys, we are of course HeflaTV. I am Coucher and I'll be solo casting for the time being. Two other casters are busy casting on the other channel, and just people having real life and whatnot. But I mean, it's fine, all is good. Coming into this draft now, looking at the band, your family, banning out the Standard, the Razor and the Doombringer. Can't say it's too surprising at all. Whereas Brewmaster was picked by more Certa, Hora Incerta, banning out the Lycan as well as the Skyriff Mage themselves. Skyriff Mage, it is an extremely popular pick. Not too many people or not too many teams ban it out like this though.
Faceless Void.
And Faceless Void, the first pick for your family. Probably something like Shadow Shaman can be the second one here. Or at least usually would be. Maybe even Ancient Apparition wouldn't be too bad. But no, they go for a Mirana instead. So also a strong hero. The arrow can be synergized together with the Chronosphere, of course. Just almost impossible to miss the arrow like that. But more Certa, they go for a hero that is definitely a little bit out of the ordinary. It's gonna be the Lion for them, so I'm already a little bit excited just because of that one hero pickup. I'm hoping, for the sake of the Lion and his mental stability, that the Faceless Void won't backtrack a finger of death. That's all I can hope for. Looking at the rest of the bans now, Unravel. The Tinker is the ban for more Certa. Not too sure if your family run Tinker more often, but one thing is certain, that Tinker with a Faceless Void is scary. Just you can lay down so many martial machines while the Chronosphere is active, just heating, missile, laser all around. But Disruptor was taken out by your family instead. Of course, Disruptor is good against the Mirana, as well as if you catch people in the Static Storm, even the Moonlight Shadow won't help you out. But more certain now, their secondary ban in the second phase was the Batrider. In a really strong offlane hero, can be played mid lane as well if need be. Also an offlane hero who, if things are so bad on the offlane, he can just go into the jungle, especially if the supports are kind enough to just stack up your jungle beforehand. But Viper is the pick for your family, the third one. So this might mean that we see all the cores for your family already, unless the Mirana is going to be a support one. But more Certa, how will they react to this? And for your family, will the Viper build both a mech and a pipe now? Just go for the utility Viper instead of just building something like Monkey King Bar, which, if you want to be a carry Viper, is a must against Brewmaster. But we will see, more Certa. Their third pick about to come out. They have a support as well as a core so far. Unless they want to run Brewmaster support or Lion farming. I guess it wouldn't be the craziest thing I have seen. But they go for an Enigma for the time being. So that means they're gonna have a jungler. A fast jungler at that as well, unless his camps are completely blocked off. But otherwise, if you leave the Enigma alone, he's just gonna suddenly come with like an 8-minute Soul Ring mech, being level 7 or something like that, getting Eidolons, pushing down towers, and just being an overall nuisance across the board. So your family now, will they pick up something that can properly stop the black hole, apart from just hoping to land an arrow, which might be a little bit too slow, or just Faceless Void getting the Enigma in the Chronosphere? But if Enigma goes for a Blink Dagger, there is no way in hell that he should be in a position where the Faceless Void can catch him, unless your family just completely outmaneuver more Certa. So we'll see, your family, it's their turn to pick. If they want to just try to stop the Enigma, they can always go for a Mainstream Spirit, who can do so even through BKB, just nether swap and easy life. Or they can go even for a Bane if they want to. Fiend's Grip, of course, would go through BKB. And Fiend's Grip would be nice against the Brewmaster as well. And yes, that's exactly what they go for. And of course, Nightmare is the setup for the Mirana arrow. So, a really good pick, I have to say. I mean, I call it as well, so it's even better because of that fact. But now more Certa, with the 4th pick, they do need an offlaner. Centaur is available, as is the Clockwork if they really would want to go for that. Although I don't really see it coming out. The Cogs would set up the arrows for themselves. They go for an Invoker instead. So, either offlane Brewmaster or safe lane Brewmaster now. And we'll see what your family thinks about this. Whether they're going to ban out a safe lane core, a carry, or just take out an offlaner now as their ban. And with Invoker, now more certain they have a lot of damage actually to input into the Chronosphere as well. Especially if the Invoker should be an Exort one. If not, even being a Vex Invoker, it's decent enough against Faceless Void if you can get the EMP on him. It doesn't really have a big mana pool, so you can completely drain him out. Same goes for the Viper, and even Bane really just doesn't have the highest mana pool at all. So Vex wouldn't be too bad, and just getting the Tornado to begin with. And once they land from the Tornado, Enigma is waiting with the Black Hole, for example, it's a possibility. But I just like Exort Invokers better. They have, usually at least, more laning presence. They can have easier farm, of course. So we'll see how they want to go about this. Your family, they did ban out an offlaner. Or at least the potential one. I guess Lone Druid could be played in the safe lane as well, but most likely when you see him is either offlane or mid lane. But it was the ban regardless. As more certain, their 5th ban about to come out. And I have to say, if you're experiencing some, or not if you're experiencing, but if there's a silence for a couple of seconds, it just means that I'm probably drinking some water. Got to keep my throat, I don't know, lubed up with water. I have no idea where I was going with that. But in any case, Lich was the last pick for your family. So that's gonna mean that the Mirana is gonna be a core one. If they want to, they can even go aggressive tri-lane. Actually, they could quite easily go for an aggressive tri-lane, especially since Enigma is in the jungle. Just Lich, Bane, Mirana. They could definitely make the life of the pseudo tri-lane, or most, at least for the majority of the part, a dual lane, a living hell. And Lich, of course, is so excellent in just keeping the creep wave at your own tower thanks to that sacrifice ability, and you're getting some XP out of it. So I want to say I like the pick. It's pretty reasonable. Plus, of course, Lich can also stop the Black Hole with his Chain Frost. The first bounce of the Chain Frost has a mini stun to it as well. So, not a bad pick, not at all. And Lich synergizes pretty well with the Faceless Void. But more certain they go for an Outworld Devourer now. So, I guess Brewmaster has to be offlane. Invoker maybe on farming safe lane and OD mid against Viper. Or I think actually I would maybe like Invoker better against Viper than the OD. But that doesn't really matter. Both can definitely play the role, play the part. So more Certa, they got some AoE of their own now with the OD of course. And having the chance to actually replenish your mana pool with any spell you cast is always a welcome sight to behold. And your family not the highest intelligence hero, so OD, he should be able to just outscale them properly with his intelligence items and make sure that your ultimate, Sanity's Eclipse, just kills everybody. Especially if you catch them in a black hole, Chaos Meteors to follow Deafening Blast into Sanity's Eclipse. Should be easy kills in theory. And of course OD has the ability to save people inside the Chronosphere as well, just Astral Imprisonment defensively and you're golden, but oh man. What? Okay, he has the bug. Yeah. Come on, Volvo, please. Volvo, please. Kranich has the bug now, so he won't get any gold or anything. Remake all pick. Remake all pick. I mean, that at least he got into the server himself, so that's good. I thought like, oh no, don't tell me he's disconnected and can't do anything. I have no idea what the pings are. Ping. They're perfectly fine. Well, some people have 200, so I guess that's not as cool and awesome, but... Well, for me it's good. Stockholm, closest server. Hey hey. Okay. So we're gonna go for a fast remake. All pick. Yes, leave game. Find lobby. So... There's not too much waiting to happen now, at least. My fingers are crossed for it. And I also hope that the admin is actually around as well, didn't just go AFK completely. Because there is no lobby. Why no lobby? I just... Haha, I'll webcam myself then. Hehe. When there's no lobby, got to show some skin, man. We've had 43 minutes of delays already. I think it's way more than one could hope for, or one should hope for. There's still no lobby, and it's a little bit weird for me to show myself on webcam like that. But lobby is up now, guys, so back to lobby view it is. Hopefully the players and the teams will join fast enough. Definitely don't want to wait another 40 minutes, or... I just want to get a conclusion of any kind, like whether we're actually starting or what's gonna happen. So one player, we need one more to come in for more Certa, and then we'll be fine. And Stockholm it is, the dire side. Family... Team... Tag. I guess they are. Oh, yeah, okay. They had the logo, but the name wasn't there. No idea why, but... Yeah, now... They're mad. People are so mad because servers are messing up. They're having ping issues on certain servers and whatnot. And now they even want to try Russian servers. Which probably wouldn't be a good idea. And guys, just so much banter. Just start. Go. All pick, all good. 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Off blast! Finding server. Are you kidding me right now? Or what? No. No. Volvo, please. Okay, fine. Whew, whew. We found the server, guys. We found a server. I just hope that we aren't like 2 minutes into the game, maybe a little bit more, and suddenly... What? Okay, whew. Now there's the loading screen. I thought like, what? Just bugs all around. Game is not fun. And I have no idea why. It's the second all pick in 2 days, I think. I think I had it yesterday as well. And those 3 hero slots, they glow. They glow positively. Hell yeah. But we are at least in the game. I'm just hoping to God that there's nothing more to stop us from just getting this game underway. I mean, in theory, I would want to sleep at some point as well. Yeah, one can only hope. But 39 seconds and counting down is when the game will actually start, when we'll get into the game itself. I'm just hoping we won't see any disconnect bugs again. And if we will, I'll smash my head against the table. Probably not a good thing to do. I just have to remember to take my glasses off before that. 15 seconds and counting. But to go over the lineups for your family, the Faceless Void has to be somewhat of a carry here as well. I mean, Viper will probably provide utility. Mirana, of course, can transition into a pretty late game carry as well. But more Certa, it's not like they have the heaviest of late game carries either. I mean, OD, yes, he can be an absolute beast if he just gets the proper farm, gets the items. But can he get it? That's the question. And will he go for the Hand of Midas, which usually will guarantee that you can actually get into the late game phase properly, just have all the items necessary. And if not, if he doesn't go for a Hand of Midas and they somehow fall behind, OD just isn't the fastest of farmers, man. He isn't the slowest either thanks to the Arcane Orb, but nothing you want to just face, I think. But to go over the lineups, guys, thank you for this beautiful low pink server. I'm pretty sure he's being Kranich. Well, he's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. But, okay, I go with the lineups now, guys. My brain is mush with all the waiting, but Giga is the stand-in. He's playing the Lion. And the secondary one on this lane will be Bra on the OD. So it's going to be a dual lane bottom. With, of course, Chelek to play the Enigma in the jungle. Chab on the Invoker to play the mid lane. And the last one for them is SLH set. I don't know. How the hell are you supposed to pronounce that? Apos. I just call him Apos. But for family, it's going to be Kurei on the Lich, leaving Kranich to play the Faceless Void with Sony on the Viper and Vlado on the Mirana with Fenril the Fag to play the Bane. So are they running dual lanes, or is Kurei just denying one creep on the top lane and then heading towards the bottom lane? And oh, we got the shout out! Yes! I have no idea how to pronounce your name still, but I'm so sorry about that. Yet, shout out back to you as well for calling us the best streamer. Or well, I guess he was calling HeflaTV himself, but nonetheless, guys. It's gonna be Kranich farming up the top lane. And with the Lich being here, it guarantees that the Faceless Void should get a pretty decent amount of farm. As well as, of course, the Brewmaster not getting as much, or not getting much of anything if Kurei just gets at fast level 2 and starts frost blasting the Brewmaster's face constantly. And oh man, the Thunderclap. Oh, what? I already missed the first blood, my bad. Oh, I'm so off my game at the moment. I guess Nightmare into Arrow, too strong of a combination. But Apos, the Brewmaster, SLHE, he went really aggressive on Kurei as well, so I thought that they might even go there. Just Thunderclap a few right clicks. Didn't follow it up though, so first blood goes to your family. Of course, having a Bane Mirana combination is always pretty scary. And OD, he just couldn't get in position for the defensive Astral Imprisonment in time. And are we gonna see another Nightmare? Nope, he's holding onto his gun. Doesn't want to just overextend, or Mirana wouldn't have been in there for the perfect angle. But now Fenrir can get in range before OD, nope. He jukes it out, and of course this Observer Road, it's pretty damn brilliant from family. It blocks this pull cam from spawning, first of all. And not only that, it just gives perfect vision on what Lion, for example, is doing. And OD, he's not getting much farm at all. I mean, Mirana, so far, last hit wise, he's actually a little bit behind, but them getting the first blood definitely just makes up for the fact. And Enigma, he has, so far at least, had a rather free jungle. Is he really rotating into the lane, or does he want to farm up this stack here, or maybe do both at the same time? Just create the Eidolons, farm the stack, or camp rather, not the stack, and then just have the creeps, the Eidolons come with you, go for the push. A little bit of miss micro. Oh, thank god that he's actually multiplied, so he can now go in if he really wants to just Malphite somebody up and try to go for the kill. Probably it would have to be the Bane. Mirana could just sleep away way too easy. Looking at the mid lane though, 12 and 3 up on Sony compared to Chaps 9 and 3. Of course, Invoker, as he gets more levels into Exort, just more damage for himself and getting the double Force Spirits at some point as well. He should pick up on his farm, maybe even surpass the Viper, but Viper has a double damage now. Might be hard. Top lane Brewmaster just running away, healing set up, he had boots of speed, whereas Kranich nor Kurei had it, but oh, his name is Akira! Woo! Hells yeah! Brewmaster's name is Akira. I have no idea how I should read Akira from what it's written here, but Akira it is. So far, bottom lane, there's a Nightmare into a OD, might be in huge trouble. Do they have Starstorm? It's only level 1 though. He's still gonna go for it. Can he get the double tick as well? Yes, he can. A few more right clicks might do the job, but he came in with a nice 6. He doesn't have the Earthspike anymore though, and it's enough to actually make them back off. And oh, the Earthspike now, he just got level 2. One more right click, can he get in range? No, he cannot, and Giga, he might be in some trouble, bro. He defensively, or not defensively, aggressively disrupts Fendrel, but he still catches up to Giga, and they will get the kill in the end. I mean, some nice plays, back and forth, Vlado almost even falling down to the Lion, but not quite, not quite. And now Fendrel, unfortunately, low on mana, has, what, he has 3 stacks of Astral Imprisonment. Giga, can he get in range for a Hex? He doesn't have boost of speed, and Bane does, so Bane is gonna be way faster, unless Malphite, yes, Jelaki comes in, Malphite is there. He doesn't have Eidolons, but it still might be enough, or is it gonna be, he can't block him up, the Earthspike is a little bit off target. Regeneration, what a good rune to get, Chelek. Wow, man. Actually, having the Astral Imprisonment just helped the Bane, because now, thanks to that, he's full mana. His regeneration didn't last super long, but the duration was enough. And does he want to go for the Nightmare? Sure, looks like he put Earthspike up. Jellic, he has another Malphite. They're gonna turn it around. There's the Hex as well. Malphite's easy used, and now Bra, he wants to come in close, but not too close in the end. It is the kill onto Pendulum Pack. He went a little bit too aggressive there. Just not giving enough credit, and holy crap. How unfortunate is this? Just on the edge. Just on the edge. Would have been easy 50 gold and no vision for family otherwise. But now Akira on the Brewmaster. He's doing rather well still in the offlane. Of course, he's up against the dual lane, so if he just plays it safe, stays in XP range, he's gonna be just fine. Actually has 15 last hits as well, so doing rather good. Of course, Kranich still the highest farmer, which is to be expected with the kind of lane they have. And Viper actually still beating the Invoker mid lane as well. 25 and 7 compared to 22 and 9. Power threads also finished on the Viper, so can go for more harass. And once he hits level 6, which will be after this catapult, he can actually go for a kill on the Invoker just. Viper strike him up and go for it. Nice top. Oh, the time walk comes out. Time lock as well. Can he get the lucky one, Kranich? He can't actually stay in range. Brewmaster a little bit faster there. Somehow. They have the same movement speed, but yet he managed to be faster. Pra. Completely low mana. Oh, Yarrow will be off target. He leapt in aggressively. No mana for a Starstorm. The one tick of Starstorm would have done the job already. Healing style though. Coming out from Giga. Like a support. Like a good support he is. Even has boots of speed, so. But Fendel, he gets the Nightmare Arrow. It's still on cooldown. And the healing style will still continue healing him up. And Jellic, he comes in. Doesn't get the Malphite though. I don't know if it was night vision or Jellic. He ran a little bit downwards. But if he had just gone straight here, would have gotten the Malphite going. Might or might not have been enough anyway. As Kranich, he needs with the next Astral Imprisonment, he needs for a proc of Essence Aura. But going for this early point into Arcane Orb, it's actually, you usually want to max as Essence Aura. Astral Imprisonment and Essence Aura, that is. Just to make sure you can actually spam your spells non-stop. Get the higher percentage of the return. But mid lane, they get the kill. Completely missed it, most of it. I saw it and I am like completely off my game. The Hex was used by Giga, or rather, I guess it wasn't. Holy crap, it's a bad evening. But Malphite lands on Vlada. Leap is already in cooldown as well. They have the Black Hole. Can he get in range though? He wants to go for the Pendulum. He comes in but low on mana. If Jellic had actually gone for a Black Hole, catching just the Mirana on the edge and then catching the Bane that was trying to run in, could have been just huge plays. But Primer's... what? That must have been a misclick. He went for the Boulder Toss anyway, but he used Primer Split like here, or maybe here. But everybody else was past this line. That misclick. That misclick. At least he acknowledges the fact. Just let's family know as well that, guys, I didn't have something crazy in mind. But there's a smoke into mid lane. Viper might be in trouble. He is reasonably tanky. Level 3 into the passive as well. But Malphite stop. Well, he's just gonna escape so damn easy. What? Well, that's a gank that accomplished absolutely nothing now. And look at Giga. He's only level 3.5. 7 minutes in. You wanted level 6 as fast as possible on the Lion. Just to start spamming it up. But bottom lane, brah. The arrow actually landed, but Giga's TP made family back off. Are they still... they can still go aggressive if they really want to. Vlado, I guess he's a little bit low on mana as well. If he uses Starstorm, he can still leap away with... are you kidding me? Mid lane. They get the kill. Lich rotates in. Frost Blast. Viper Strike was used as well, so Chap goes down. Oh, there's no excuse, man. No excuse. Bane, another Nightmare. Will we see another follow-up? Yes, we will. But do they have enough damage? Nice Earthquake from Giga. Just delaying it out. Hex to Vlado as well, so they can't actually go in too deep anymore. Otherwise, Stick Charges Leap into Starstorm definitely would have grabbed the kill, I think. They might still get the kill, though. Giga blocked a little bit the Starstorm. Oh, man, the vision of it. Only hit this one creep here. And now, suddenly, Malphite comes up on Defender of the Fact. They have the Black Hole. It catches one as well. Can they stop Jellic from doing anything? Nope, the Stun Strike is there, Vlada. Actually, Astral imprisoned up. Does he have enough mana for the leap? Yes, with the Stick Charge, he shoot. Oh, the Earthspike a little bit off target. The Cold Snap. He gets to the low ground, into the river. He's gonna be safe. That Earthspike, a millisecond difference there. Just could have landed the kill. Or, not could have. I think almost certainly they would have gotten the kill if it had landed. So 9 minutes in now, kill score 4-1, but top lane they might be in trouble. Akira goes for the Thunderclap of Kranich, he's still healthy enough, goes for the Chronosphere. There's the Chain Frost to bounce around and it's gonna be an easy kill. Kranich is the one to pick it up with his right clicks. Time walk away just in case some supports are rotating in. And actually, bro, not going for the Hand of Midas. Gonna go for the mech instead. Of course, his farm isn't all that good. I mean, Mirana's isn't a hell of a lot better. And Bane, suffering a lot of damage just to the Eidolons. Even forced to use the Brain Sap on them. Mid lane, Sony might want to try for yet another kill. There's still not a single point into X, which is pretty common. But that does mean that you just cannot go for the Ghost Walk escape if need be. And Akira now, Brewmaster, he's back to the top lane. He has his ultimate ready. But mid lane, the arrow is flying, chap. He's not gonna get hit. He just had too long of a vision on that arrow coming in. No, easy dodge. But his farm, he's actually still getting beat pretty damn bad. Of course, he has died as well twice. So it makes sense that Sony has way more farm, but 62 compared to 41. Absolutely dominating. And now, the faces by Crunch. He goes for a slightly later Midas as Vlado. He has the leap. He's gonna go for Chelak at least. Try to do some damage. He had the haste rune as well, so he was rather safe throughout the entirety of it. An arrow is flying again. Not gonna connect on anybody. Pro wanted to chase down Fenrir, I guess. Just get an Astral Imprisonment going. Get more intelligence. Because if he gets enough stacks of it, he can easily go for Sanity's Eclipse and just maybe even get the kill on Mirana as his mid-leap or something. Sony, does he have his mech already? Yes, he does. 11-minute mech with power treads and Ring of Aquila. Pretty nice timing if you're asking me. But, fair the fact, he got Astral Imprisonment. There's the Hex on the blood as well. Will the Earth Spike follow? Yes, it will. Chelak is coming in. Doesn't have a black hole. Malphite will have to do Arcane Orbs are flying. Actually, another Astral Imprisonment. It pops the Sanity's Eclipse. 3 stacks of it. But now Viper struck up. He's going for the TP. Nope, not gonna happen, says the Bane. Fiends creep him up. And make it 6 for 2. Looking at the net worth now. Just Viper completely dominating. 5.2k, 4.5 on Kranich's Faceless Void. And looking at the graphs, it is a 2,500 gold lead for family, 3k XP, and all that considering that Enigma is level 80 in the jungle. But the Earthspike connects onto Sony. Will the Malphite follow? Yes, it will, but they might still not have enough damage. The Sunstrike is there as well. It's gonna get dodged just before the Hex came out. He has the mech. He can even go for the counter kill. Yes, Giga. Oh man, just look at that damage. Nether Toxin level 3. Gonna go for Chelak. Next Chelak is going for the TP out. Probably gonna be successful. Nope. Arrow comes in from Vlado. So make it 8 to 3 as Lich. He went down, I think, in the top lane. Yes, the Brewmaster got the kill. Had to use the Primal Split for it, but all in all, family, I think they're pretty happy about that exchange. No Nightmare, no Fiend Script. Not Fiend Script is cooldown anyway, but no Nightmare onto Invoker. Lich picks himself up the Tranquil Boot Chest, wants to be a little bit more mobile, wants to heal back up as well a little bit. And Kranich already has another 1k gold in the bank. And Invoker, is he going for a Hand of Midas as well? He might. He has power treads, as well as Null Talisman so far. 1.6k in the bank. Hasn't purchased anything, so I guess it's highly likely that it's going to be Hand of Midas. And yes, the score is really 0-0. Of course, you're going to hear it with a 2-minute delay, but it doesn't make it any less true as Chelak. It's going to run into Kurei, or is it the other way around? Kurei. He gets some vision, pops down an Observer Ward as well. Is he gonna go for the kill? Actually, might Frost Splash Chainfrost. Chainfrost comes out. Frost Blast to follow. One more bounce. It does go back to Chelak. The last right click from Kurei does finish it up, and solo kill power. But mid lane, Giga, he wants to set up something on Sony. He's still not level 6. Usually you would expect a hero to be level 6 by this point in time, but of course he wasn't able to pull, and thanks to that, didn't get too much. But Vlado, Arrow actually misses on Giga. He might still get the kill. The Hex comes out. Earthspike will follow as well. The Eidolon's helping the Sunstrike as well. Nope, the leap is there just before the Sunstrike lands, so he is safe. They pop down Observer Ward. Cold Snap onto Sony. He wanted to come in at the wrong angle. Astral Imprisonment as well by Bra. Sanity's Eclipse for a little bit on cooldown, and Giga. Earthspike this time around. It's perfect timing, but he's gonna get slowed down. Oh man, just Sony's passive doing way too much. He's going for the kill on Chelak. One more right click. The vision. Oh, actually gets Giga as well. Everybody else is somehow still alive, but Sony, he escapes through all of it. And his corrosive skin is just so disruptive. Kurei, he still wants to get a kill. Frost Blast on cooldown, and Chelak, he's back to safety. But bro, he's not gonna be as safe. Astral Imprisonment, not enough mana for it. Intelligence traits, he just gets it. He gets the Astral Imprisonment. Can he get back to safety though? Oh man, such a clutch intelligence gain from those trades. Like literally, he didn't have 5 points of mana to spare there. Oh, wow. Clutch escape. But of course Lich, he doesn't lose his own life, so his aggressive chasing won't be punished. And look at this, Sony 6-0 and 0. What a Viper, man, what a Viper. And faces void all the meantime, 2.5k gold in the bank. Can pick up a Maelstrom soon enough, or just go for Mask of Madness if he wants to. Top lane. Oh, he has enough mana for a Prime Split, but then again Fiend's Grip on cooldown as well, so he should be safe unless it's Nightmare into Arrow. Which Prime Split, of course, does not help you get out of. Chelak still working towards his mech as well. Definitely not the fastest farm on Enigma. I mean, level 8 as well, 15 minutes in. Usually you would want to do better. He did come bottom lane rather often, trying to just set up kills and help out the lane though. So it makes sense that he doesn't have as much farm, but 15 minutes and you would definitely hope to at least have a mech. But he's gonna be in so much trouble. Viper struck up. They even popped the dust. I mean, I'm not too sure what the point of it was. Maybe, just maybe the other heroes of more Surta can get in range, but nope. So he used the dust and he lost his life. Moonlight Shadow perfectly put to use. And they might even go for more Vlado. Is he gonna shoot an arrow? There is no rune to get, of course, but... So when he... Oh, he scouts out Giga. Giga, can he get in range? Astro Imprisonment should be an easy kill, Kurei. He's just gonna leave him to die. Sunstrike to follow. The timing is perfect and arrow will be off target. So Sony, bye-bye. Pops the mech just to keep himself alive a little bit longer. Mech is also finished on Brass, so that's always a good sign. But top lane, never mind Kranich. He was putting on some pressure, but as the OD TP's in, faces Void backs off yet. He has himself a Chronosphere. It's level 2 already as well. Fenrir the pack comes in, they have the Fiend Script. They're gonna go in, the Chronosphere comes out just on yes, just to make sure that anybody who TP's in is gonna get cancelled as well. Not cancelled, but gonna get locked in. The TP actually taking way too long. Defensive Astral Imprisonment was there. They have the Black Hole, they're gonna turn it around. Sanitas Eclipse as well. The Arcane Orb flying. Kranich goes down. Fenrir the pack. He's not gonna stay alive for too much longer. Couldn't even go for a Nightmare or anything of the like. Just because the Cold Snap came in from Chab. Excellent turnaround. 3 fast kills. Or no, never mind, not 3. The Viper was dead before, yet Mirana, he finds himself OD in the end anyway, just caught him with an arrow. But still, even with OD dying, he was almost dead anyway from that gank. But man, that imprisonment, they just lacked a little bit of damage to kill him off in the Chronosphere. Vlado shot another arrow, missed unfortunately for him. But Tower is alive. More heroes are coming. They really want to get this top tower by the looks of it. I mean, they have the Forge Spirits. Chap has 1.2x as well if it's necessary. But can they get the jump? Chelak, he wants to get close, but nobody got the Cold Snap. Oh, mind me, there's the Cold Snap. Blinking. No Thunderclap, but the Prime Split is there. Finger of Death into the Viper as well. Arrow does come out, lands on the Fire Panda. And Sony, he's still alive. Mech pop. Are you kidding me? The Thunderclap, just the lack of. But the Sunstrike is there, off target. In the end, it doesn't matter. But there's the Chain Frost. Oh, Chab, he's gonna get Fiend Script in the face. Fenrir, he's pretty damn healthy. They might even get Akira now. Fiend Script up. He goes for the Thunderclap, but he's gonna fall under the tower. They went in so deep, and they didn't kill Sony fast enough. The Viper just 4 points into Corrosive Skin. And I have no idea why the Brewmaster didn't just blink Thunderclap Prime Split. I guess he was afraid of just getting either Nightmare or Fiend Script up immediately. Must have been it. I really don't see any other explanation to it, to be honest. But we saw that Lion finally hit level 6, just put that Finger of Death to use. But Viper, I mean, he's getting close to his Aghanim Scepter already, halfway done. Even picked up a casual cloak, unless it's gonna be turned into a pipe. I mean, I guess it very well might be later on, but just want to finish up the Aghanim Scepter before. And he used to be 6-0 and 0, now he's 7-2 and 1. So it slowed down for him for sure, but he's still highest net worth. Even though Kranich on the Physical Void has a Hand of Midas and has been farming up. And as I say that, Vlado, he destroys the tier 1 tower top, so even more gold to family. Looking at the graphs again, almost a 6,000 gold lead for family. Nearing 8 to 9,000 XP lead as well. Mid lane, Kranich goes in, he catches one. It's only a support line, but it's gonna be an easy kill probably. The Sunstrike actually connects on Kranich, but the mech comes out, so he's just gonna be fine. If only they had the OD there with the defensive Astral Imprisonment. But at least Akira has himself the Blink Dagger now. Had it for the last fight already. Chap didn't go for the Hand of Midas after all, just went for a straight up 4-staff. So, since they are behind at the moment, I am a little bit afraid for them. Yes, the mech is there on OD, but he's not really farming too fast. And Kurei, they want to go for more. They had this aggressive Observer Ward. They know where more certain are for most of the time, but since Brewmaster came in, they don't want to just mess with the primal split. Or do they? They want to go for the kill on the OD. Moonlight Shadow has been deployed, bro. He's on the run. Arrow actually catches him as well. He just runs straight forward. Lado, Starstorm, is he gonna get the secondary bounce as well? Yes, he is, and bro, he's going for the TP out, and he will succeed. Oh, man. Maybe the Fiend's Grip would have been there in time, or the distance, but Nightmare, the range just wasn't enough. Actually, Nightmare's range is bigger, or the same. Yeah, I guess it's the same, but sometimes the Fiend's Grip, you can just activate it from a longer distance somehow. Whatever the case may be, even the Brain Zap would have gotten the kill, maybe tried to go for that, but did not happen. They did get the tower though, and now gonna go for the tier 2 as well, possibly. Unless, oh man, they're smoked up. They have the Fiend's Grip. They know prize there. You may have escaped death once. It's not gonna have the second time. They don't even need the Fiend's Grip. Nightmare into 5-second arrow, Brain Zap, a few right clicks, and job accomplished. And now mid lane, they might even go for Akira. The Chain Frost is used. Actually, the bounce is coming through the creeps. Oh my god, he's forced to use the Primal Speed. He's gonna get the tower because of it. But now, he's on the run with all the Brewlings. Just kill the Fire Panda. Leave the Earth Panda alive. Yes, they killed the Storm Panda. Couldn't wind walk away. Fire Panda needs to go down next, and just they need to keep on chasing the Earth Panda. 4-step up from Kurei, and I don't know. I'm not too sure if he can blink away. Actually, he's gonna go for the Thunderclap. Yes, he gets the counter kill. Or no, never mind, Vlado. Excellent, excellent Nightmare. I don't think he even got the Thunderclap off regardless, but just great presence of mind from Fendrel to just go for even such a Nightmare on your ally. But MCHI, they don't want to just be any weaker as far as pushing goes. Eidolons, Forge Spirits, they're all at work at the moment already. And Kurei, he comes in. Has a boast, level 13 Lich, 3, 1, and 5. He's been accomplishing so much this game. Just, for example, the solo kill onto Enigma now, forcing up the Primal Split from Brewmaster. And look at this family. They're doing Roche. And 3k gold on Granish already. Aghanim Scepter will be finished with this now as well. For Sony. So they just have all the money in the world. The Granish, he's gonna go for an Aghanims as well. Maelstrom, Hand of Mind has plenty of attack speed, so go for the Aghanim. 60-second cooldown. And he's only 700 all the way. Only 700. There's a Blink on Fendrel as well. He doesn't have it on himself yet, but Blink from Chella comes in. Malphite, Midnight Pulse on the ground. They probably want to get the tower as Crunch. He comes in. He's gonna go in aggressive. He finds Gear, gets hexed up. Earthspike to follow. Maybe Gear. Yes, he goes for it. Don't think if it's gonna be enough. They have Vision, Nightmare up. And they're gonna wait out the Nightmare and just go for the kill. Arrow will come out a little bit later, actually. The Brain Zap was there, but doesn't matter. Vlado, he gets the kill. And mid lane, Viper illusions are being dealt with. Scary, scary illusions. Necrobook level 1 there on Chab. But without the Hand of Midas, it's definitely not the fastest. I mean, I have to say, family, they're in the driver's seat at the moment. Goldcraft, looking at it, it did drop down a little bit with some towers going down in the favor of the Radiant. But still a solid 7,500 gold lead for family. XP 14,000 and climbing. 22 minutes in. Oh wow. Game is hard, but the black hole comes out. Oh, Kurei, he's caught completely in the black hole. Chaos Meteor was used, but suddenly the turnaround came. Fender the fact he's there, Chilak just taken out by Sony's right clicks, and he has the Aegis as well. So even if it does go down, doesn't care. And now there's the free grips onto Akira. He tried to blink away after the primal split, but no such luck, and he's gonna go down next. Dodge or no dodge, Drunken Brawler, only level 2 action, not even maxing it out, so going for some stats it looks like. But 3 for 1 exchange. Black Hole was decent, but Sony just way too tanky. Aghanim's finished. Corrosive Skin level 4. Magic damage, he doesn't care too much about it. And Fender, look at his positioning. Blink in, Nightmare, goes out, Crunch, he comes in. He doesn't have the Chronosphere though. Arrow, it's nowhere in sight yet. And now, whoa, the Finger of Death into Fender. He popped the Sanity's Eclipse as well. Crunch can't even escape. No, he's out of mana. No Time Walk, no nothing. Well, that was an epic fail. He wanted to go for the kill. I thought like if Mirana is there, Nightmare into Arrow, yes. But with this, he also has a Blink Dagger on the Lion now. So things are looking a little bit better. After just family fed them away 2 kills. Like they literally handed them the 2 kills here. Tasty water. Tap water, the best thing for you. Oh, Invis picked up, but a haste rune spawned as well, and Sony. I thought he's gonna go cheeky with this, just go set up a solo kill or something. And Invoker. Jab. Necro level 2, so actually not doing that bad at the moment. Leap out by Vlado, he's back to safety. Brewmaster can't really lock him down at all. I mean, they need the Lion to jump in if they want to prevent or want to get the kill. Either Lion with the Hex and Earth Spike, or just get the Black Hole. You don't really have too much proper lockdown. I mean, yes, Astral Imprisonment, you can deny the leap, but it's not like you can damage him at the same time. Nice. There's another 3k gold on the Viper, man. How does he get that farm? Of course, he's getting a lot of kills, so that makes sense. But the courier, oh, the smoke is there. Kill the courier. There's a Mystic Staff on it. Oh, the time lock! Are you kidding me? First hit, Bash Grange onto the courier in front of the flag. He even got the Nightmare onto Brewmaster. He has the Fiend Script as well. He's gonna go for it. Time walk in from Granite. Should be an easy kill. Maelstrom procs going out. Man, that was huge. There was a Mystic Staff on the courier. So they got the courier kill. Lots of gold. Vlado. He leaps in, but he blinks out. Can he get the Hex? Nope. Manta styled. Arrow will be off target as well, unfortunately, but they can still most likely get the tier 2 tower here. Maybe and go for the mid at the same time. They pop the mech. They want to just be on full HP for sure. Kurai denies a creep, gets some XP from it, and even he is going for an Aghanim Scepter. Aghanim Scepters all around. Bane needs one as well now. 7-second duration with the Aghanims. Some extra damage as well. Definitely not too shabby, but tier 2 tower goes down. Viper Strike onto Giga as well. No blink for you anymore. Arrow will be a little bit off target, but the poison damage. They just have to pop the mech to make sure that the Lion just doesn't almost die to purely the Viper Strike, which is level 3 by now. And there's a Maelstrom picked up on Viper. Definitely not the most common of item pickups, but it does work. You don't have to go for the poison attack every right click. There's a 2-second duration on it after also. And I think it works the same way as it does with Desolator probably. But blink in, Thunderclap onto 3 heroes, Primal Split comes out as well. Can they get Sony the Straggler? He's thrown up in the air, the Cold Snap was already used, but he's just so ridiculously tanky Chelak now. He has the Black Hole as well if they really want to use it. They go in, the Finger of Death is there, but Sony just almost tickles the Chaos Meteor comes out. He is stunned for long enough, so he will finally go down, but they needed so much power for that. And Faceless Void in the meantime, he got the kill on Bra. Kurai gonna get slowed down, but Vlado, he's there. He is speedy. Even pops the drums just in case. And in the end, it's... Yes, family lose a couple of heroes, but they got the tier 2 tower mid lane. They got the tier 2 tower top lane a little bit before that. And they still have a crap ton of farm. I mean, Faceless Void, Aghanim Scepter finish, yet another 3k gold in the bank. So, MC, they have to get a huge black hole. They can definitely just win an easy team fight if they get like all heroes in the black hole, Chaos Meteors to follow. Maybe Lion get himself a lucky Aghanim Scepter, but I don't think we'll see the Lion having that much gold in this game unless they just turn it around heavily. And now Mirana is or does have himself a Maelstrom as well. So double Maelstrom for them. And Sony is actually going for a straight up Mjolnir. He needs the Hyperstone of course for it, but he's already gearing up. Bought up the recipe as well, probably just before his death. There's Vlado, he leaps in, he just wants to get to the creeps faster, like, no Sony, no you cannot, you may not come steal my creeps. But Necro level 3 on Chab, they can actually teamfight with this, and if they win a fight, maybe just push heavily Eidolons, Forge Spirits as well as Necrobox Arrow. Whoa, it will land somehow on Chelak. Didn't think it will, but it did. And can they get close enough? No, they're not gonna go for it. But man, the Enigma, even the animation when you get stunned on Enigma, it just lays back a little bit with his back. Just arms, go limp. Just waiting for death to come. But Vlado, he has the arrow off cooldown already again. I mean, they have this observer ward here, just spotting out where Chelak is. I'm not too sure if they saw Chab go in and it just expired as it came out. There's a gem now, but they're coming in with the Moonlight Shadows. They're gonna catch them off guard. Oh, the arrow connects with the Fiend Script on the Brewmaster. He's gonna go down. Earthspike is there a little bit too late. That won't never mind me. Astral Imprisonment actually saved the Brewmaster. He got the Primal Split off. Bane, he goes down. Chaos Meteor actually comes out. Chap, he tried to do it as the last defensive measure. There's the Black Hole catching too as well, Cranch. He has to Chronosphere. That's exactly what he does. He's gonna go for Chelak. He gets the kill as well. Earthspike, he dodges it just barely though. He's on the run. So damn low. But Pra, he comes in the Arcane or one more, and now Sony. Can he man fight this? I don't think he can. Or the Viper Strike this slow. The mech is popped as Akira. Even he stays alive. So in the end, it is a 3 4-1, man. That was such a clutch fight. Oh, is it Sanity's Eclipse? Kranich, what? Giga? Oh, didn't you have vision early enough? Hex, stop the TP, one right click, Earth Spike, anything to get the kill. Oh man, but that Sanity's Eclipse just as the Faces Void time walked away. Who has a BKB now as well, but man, that fight. I thought the Brewmaster is gonna just go down straight up. Got arrowed. Fiend Script. But Fiend Script, I think it was... Somebody got Astra imprisoned, and it wasn't the Brewmaster, because he somehow got his primal split off. But in any case, Brewmaster, a little bit lucky, but MC just more certa. Really well fought and coordinated team fight. But now Kurei, he has himself an Aghanim Scepter, almost level 3 ultimate as well. Oh man, this Lich is stacked. 4 staff about to come out on Fender of the Pack soonish. And Kranich, of course, now with the BKB can just feel so much safer. This time around, he ate a Chaos Meteor as well, so that's why he was so damn low. He time walked away while the Black Hole was on 2 heroes here. Anyone was channeling it here. He time walked and was like, oh crap, I have to stop Black Hole. Chronosphere, run in, kill the Enigma, dodge Earth Spike, and just be a boss overall. But the Brewmaster, he almost has a level 3 ultimate as well, just needs like 1, maybe 2 creeps, depending on how many heroes are around. But he's level 16 now with an Aghanim Scepter. Hex finished up on OD as well, so it's not that bad at all. But if Roche goes for a family, if they get another Aegis, it's gonna get extremely difficult for them to defend. Of course, Roshan respawn was rather long, thankfully for more cert, otherwise family just get a fresh Aegis and go mental. Oh man, it's getting hot here, man. Casting in a small room. It is so hot. Urgh. Okay, I'm going mental now, sorry guys. But there is a 3-man smoke. They might even catch a hero off guard. Sony, he is tanky, but is he going to be tanky enough to just survive Finger of Death level 2 and 2 other heroes there? But they go on the wrong side. Oh man, so unfortunate. Now they should even spot out. Yes, with these observer wards, they know where the Viper is. They ping it out as well. They might still want to go for it. The smoke hasn't wore off yet. Akira has it, as does Giga, but they're gonna push the lane instead, it looks like. Farm enemy jungle, push lanes, easy game. And Fender the fact he has literally been a standing ward in the Roche pit for such a long time, and they haven't even just counter warded or anything. They even have 1 sentry down, but Pain just standing here. Always like, oh Roche, whoo! I can right click now, I can do something. But Ice Armor is up, level 4 as well. Arrow comes in. They get the Scouting Soundtrack, just barely clips Kranich as well. But it should still be an easy Roshan. I don't think MC can get there in time. They do have a gem and the blink on the Enigma, but it's gonna be a little bit too late. Could have been a beautiful Black Hole. The Earth Spike actually misses well Kranich. He's gonna go for it. He catches 2 heroes. Chelek got caught as well, Giga. He's gonna go down first. BKB on Kranich. Nothing can stop him at the moment. No Black Hole, no nothing coming out. And 2 heroes down. Gem hits the ground as well. They got the Nightmare onto Chab. They can follow up with anything they want. They have the Dust and, well, they will see Chab. But oh, the Sanity's Eclipse hits all 3 heroes just after the Thunderclap. Chaos Meteor onto the support, so maybe not the best of usages, but doesn't really matter. Viper Strike onto Bra. He goes for the TP out. Actually might be successful as it. Yes, the poison ends. They get the kill. Brewmaster kills off Kranich somehow. 600 gold to him. And now Sony, he's getting caught. The arrow lands, but nice blink out. But will it be enough? The Viper Strike. Oh, the 4-step to the low ground. I don't think he can still make the escape though. But wants to try to turn it around. Drunken Haze onto somebody to make him miss right clicks, but just too many heroes chasing him. So in the end, a 3-4-2, I want to say. As Aegis is there on Sony. The way this fight started, that was just as good as it could have gone for more Certa. Because family, they killed off both the Lion and the Enigma before they literally got a single spell off. So kudos to MC, and just huge Sanity's Eclipse following up a Blink Thunderclap onto 3 with a Primal Split to follow. And of course Sanity's Eclipse, it was level 3 as well. And just imagine him having 1 extra intelligence item by now, just having something like a Shiva's card as well. Just maybe even a Road of 8 as well. Shiva's card I think probably will be the better choice. Just tank yourself up, but really good fight, and they have to just get more of those. And looking at the graphs again, it barely dents that fight them in gold. Still 14,000 in family's favor XP. Still also climbing 20k. How? How do they do this? I guess they're just farming a little bit more efficient. Hand of Midas on Kranich as well, helping out a little bit. Viper, with that Mjolnir, he can clear creep waves rather fast as well. So they just keep on pushing now. They have the gem as well that belonged to Enigma before. There's even a blink dagger now on the Viper, so he just doesn't want to get caught. He wants to be the one dishing out the pain. But there's a 3-man smoke. So many smokes this game. Can't they catch anybody though? Handle the fact he has the Fiend script ready. Kranich, of course, 60-second cooldown on Chronosphere. He almost always has it ready. Can they find anybody though? Oh, they know where they are. And they smoke up as well. Who's gonna break the smoke? Oh, he's gonna be 4-man Chronosphere. He catches 3 heroes per chap. He's gonna get Fiend script up as well. The arrow catches a 4 spirits, but doesn't really matter. 2 heroes down. Make it 4. Actually, the Chain Frost came out, but it did kill off the Necrobooks at the very least. And oh, they get the Blink Nightmare onto the bra. It's gonna be a team wipe. This jump, this Observer ward here. MVP ward. MVO. Most valuable observer. MVO. Like literally just seeing at least 3 of more Certa's heroes backing this way. And they grouped up to smoke. And little did they know the Kranich. He's chomping them with the Chronosphere. And of course Fender, he had really nice reactions as well. Blinking Fiend script, the Invoker who was the only one out of the Chrono. And now, bruh, Viper struck up. Has to be a little bit careful with the blink in the Chronosphere. He catches 2, but it's not enough. Vlado is a little bit out. And they cancel the black hole. And now Chelak, he's in trouble. Gonna get right click down. Giga, he went in Earth Spike. Does connect. There's the Sanity Clips. 1 hero down. Make it 2, but Viper, he had the Aegis. And now, bruh, he's on the run. Vlado, he's way too speedy with the leap, bonus movement speed, and of course having the Manta style. Another Viper strike onto Chap. Does he have? Come on, Ghost Walk, Ghost Walk, Ghost Walk. No, he forced that out. Doesn't even invoke Ghost Walk and tried to go for it. So that's gonna be Rax. A full-on team wipe. I think some buybacks were used, and yes, OD as well as the Invoker and the Enigma they bought back for this, and just completely flopped anyway. I guess they still think they have a chance, but they have a chance. Okay, let's put it like they have a chance. But it requires a miracle, especially if they will be 2 racks, if not 3 racks behind. Just Mega Crips might be their Kranich. He has himself a Chronosphere already again, so wanted to go in for it, but scaring tactics. That's what they were. And now racks, the secondary ones, are under siege and Invoker down for 30 seconds. Blink, Thundercat Primus, but they want to go for a Kranich. Actually, Finger of Death doesn't backtrack it, gets forced up, but he goes down in the end anyway. Really nicely executed from more Certa. But will it be enough? Sony, he gets the kill onto Giga now, he pops the mech. But he might still go down the Chain Frost, just bouncing around, and Kranich just blaming the server because he has having lags. So actually they don't get the secondary set of racks. I spoke a bit too soon. Too soon I did. There will be a BKB though now on Mirana, helping her out with the survivability. 4.2k gold on the Lich. Just going around with the gem, dewarding left and right. Roshan will respawn in 3 minutes time. Wow. So that's almost a non-existent respawn timer then. Wow. Wow indeed. And there's 5k on Faceless Void as well, even though he died. 2.8k on the Viper. So they can just get the next set of items. Mirana finishes his own Mjolnir. So we have a potential of 3 Mjolnirs to come. If the Faceless Void finishes his as well. And Lich, he's gonna go for a Refresher Orb. I highly doubt it's gonna be Lincoln Sphere. In theory, yes, he can go for it. But just go man mode. Aghanim's Refresher, support Lich. Why not? Why not? Graf still going completely out of control. And yes, it's a Refresher Orb recipe! Needs about 700 gold more to just get himself that. Oh wow. Straight up Refresher Orb for Faceless Void. And look at this Chain Frost creep clear from Kurei. 60-second cooldown. No problem for him. Just get the easy farm, get the Refresher Orb running, which is the item for Faceless Void as well. So double chrono with an Aghanim Scepter buff, 6 seconds on each. A potential of 12 seconds when you just literally can't do anything at all. Nada. Zip. But more Certa, they have not given up. They know death is certain, but the hour is not, so this game might not be theirs to lose. One huge black hole to change it all, potentially. They need more intelligence on Prado. OD's Sanity's Eclipse is pretty decent, but it needs that little bit extra as Vandal. He wants to go aggressive 4 staffs in. Oh, actually cold snap up. If only more Surta were not this far behind, they would have jumped at the opportunity to just get the Bane off guard, out of position like that. But Vlada trying to be sneaky, hiding behind the tree. Just push in mid lane and then go bottom lane, get the racks, which are almost back to full HP. But Manta Star used from Vlada, so that's exactly what they want to do, or at least it looks like it at the time being. Just they're gonna go for both racks. Mjolnir activated already. They go in, the Thunderclap is, the Primal Speed as well, Earth Spike comes up, but there's the Chrono catches too, bro. Actually already used the Refresh Orb as well. Will he pop down a second? Yes, he will catch another 2 Chav. Can't do anything at all, and neither can the Enigma. No black holes to stop them, no buybacks anymore. And this must be GG. The Brewmaster himself, what can he do? He even goes down here. So, second set of racks, probably mega creeps in the making now, unless they just go for Ancient. And yes, this is GG called. 40 minutes in, family. They finally completely overpowered them, and Refresher Orb was picked up on Kure. Unfortunately, didn't get to see it in action, but they were just too far ahead, and their lineup was so strong. The team composition that they had. But guys, this is not gonna be it. It is a 2-game series after all. We might have some debates about what server to play in next, but wherever it may be, hopefully the second game will start in a couple of minutes time. So stay tuned if you want to see more action from more Surta, Hora in Surta and your family. It's gonna come out in a couple of minutes hopefully, as I said already. And if you enjoyed, be sure to follow us on this channel, on HeflaTV 2 and HeflaMok, the English channels for us. And check out our social media, Facebook, Twitter, even Wiki for the Russian viewers. It's all HeflaTV, and the VODs are uploaded to youtube.com/HeflaMok. All the links are below the stream as well. But guys, see you in game number 2.